An amazing fresh view on Flaspective. The ultimate experiment to find the truth. Prologue. The following is based on demonstrations, as given by proponents of new rules for perspective, usually called Flaspective, for disambiguation. In their basic form, such experiments show how an object like a small coin will disappear bottom first when moved over the surface of a sufficiently long table, while the camera is set up so that its optical axis runs exactly along that table surface. For the sake of argument, it is assumed these experiments are carried out properly and honestly, and the effect shown is real. Described here is a slight variant of that experiment, followed by a discussion of several possible outcomes and their consequences. The usual suspects. Basically, you need a coin, a camera on a tripod, a table with a flat and level surface. Also prepare a bit of glue, a string or cord, a sheet of folded paper. These come in as special guests a bit later. Set up the camera view. Place the table at the wall, leaving no gap in between. Adjust the optical axis of the camera exactly along the table surface. Check the table surface is exactly at half the image height. Introducing the coin. Demonstrate it vanishes bottom first when you move it away from the camera, and comes up again when you move it back closer again. Welcome our special guests. Their roles are: use some glue to fix the coin at the wall. Tension the cord across the room, exactly along the top edge of the table at the camera side. Put the folded piece of paper on the cord. And now remove the table. What do you think we will observe? A. The coin becomes fully visible because it rises up again. B. The coin becomes fully visible because the cord and the paper sinks down. C. Nothing changes. Except the table isn't any longer in the image. Analysis of the result. What will reality chose? Will it be candidate A? But no, we didn't move the coin. So how could it rise in the image? Or will it be candidate B? But no, we didn't move the cord with the paper. So how could it sink in the image? This only leaves candidate C. Everything will look the same as before. But wait a minute. Now the modus tollens kicks in. Here we go. If P, perspective works by smushing the bottom of objects into the surface below, then Q, the table surface, is essential. We do not observe Q, therefore not P. Perspective does not work by smushing the bottom of objects into the surface below. No table is required to hide the lower part of the coin. But how did the folded paper hanging over the cord hide the lower part of the coin? If the lower part of the coin stays hidden after removing the table, maybe the initial setup wasn't done properly. Two sources of error. The pitfalls setting up this experiment are: incorrect alignment of the table surface with respect to the camera. This does not necessarily mean the table surface is inclined upwards to the camera. It could also be the camera's optical axis points upwards. Or the table surface bulges up in the middle. This should already have been seen while the table was still there. But it may become more obvious from the camera image when the folded paper is removed while the cord stays in place. Epilogue. Be sure to understand this is not pseudoscience, but very real science, even according to the strictest defenders of a definition that doing science means. There must be an independent variable. It has to be manipulated by the scientist. The ultimate goal always is to reveal a cause-effect relationship. Now go and share this to flat Earth proponents all around the globe.